All right, guys, we're back from day one, still on day one. We're on that pile. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you better go watch the first episode. We're on this pile. This fish has already looked at it, swam away, came back. I hadn't hardly even moved it, just shaking it down there. These fish never bite. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. They never bite. They just look at it every single time.
Big one, dude. Big one. I knew it was big yesterday. What happened?
My rod went in.
Whose rod?
Mine.
You see it?
No. Something.
What was it?
Big worm.
Oh, damn. Did you hit it in with the net?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sucks too, because I want you to lose the thing. Don't throw that in there.
I'm not even trying to catch his rod.
Like, I think there's another one in there. Where's she at, that little one?
It's in there with the bigger ones.
It's this dude, right?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. That sucks, man. God, it sounded like a rod, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. That's my old Kara freaking flipping stick.
I never felt her, dude. It just got heavy, and I was like, oh, crap, that's her. And I stuck her. I thought she was bigger than that.
Right?
I mean, it's the biggest one.
Well, not this time. It bit. It was a big one. So it was a 5-pounder. I'm like, all right, now we're going somewhere. Now we're starting to get where we want to get. This is what we wanted to happen. We've got a couple more places to hit. We're fish here for a little bit more. Let's go.
That's still there. I mean, I got some good stuff right there. Let's go do it. We want to stop in that grass. We can stop in that grass.
Yeah.
How about do that? Let's do that. Let's go fish that stuff. I mean, we got rid of that. I mean, we gotta.
So we got this other spot we want to go hit. Someone's really close by. And Russell's like, I don't think anyone found this spot. And I was like, well, we don't have to go to it yet. So we don't want to show him. Remember this 2-day event. Now he was like, man, I think there's a lot of fish here and I don't want anyone to see it. I'm like, all right, well, let's just go later. So we're going to go to, we have a couple other places we're going to go hit real quick. And who knows, we might even go back to the grass. So we go to the grass one more time just to check it out because no one's over there. We don't get any bites. He's like, man, I got this one pile, but I kind of want to save it. And he's like, you know what? Let's just go over there. So we go over there. He's like, I did have a 4-pounder bite here in practice. He's like, man, I threw out there. Seemed like there was a lot of small ones around, but one did bite it. Didn't have a hook on it. It jumped up. It was a 4-pounder. Never had a hook in the bait. And I was like, all right, let's go. We go there. We both get bit there. Those like dong, 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 dong bites, you know. Just like the bite I had over there at the other pile, a little. So we go over there. We both missed the 2 bites we have. I'm just going to say this. They bit like small ones. However, I'm not saying they were. It's like, man, I got this one pile, but I kind of want to save it. And he's like, you know what? Let's just go over there. So we go over there. He's like, I did have a 4-pounder bite here in practice. He's like, man, I threw out there. Seemed like there was a lot of small ones around, but one did bite it. Didn't have a hook on it. It jumped up. It was a 4-pounder. Never had a hook in the bait. And I was like, all right, let's go. We go there. We both get bit there. Those like dong, 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 dong bites, you know. So we go over there. We both miss the 2 bites we have. I'm just gonna say this: they bit like small ones. However, I'm not saying they were. All right, same deal. Finally get over there to the spot. We throw over there. He's thrown there a couple times. He's had like a bite. Here it goes. I get a bite. Da-ding, 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 nothing. I'm like, it doesn't feel big. Throw back out there. Same thing. Da-ding, ding, ding, ding. And man, I was like, I'm just going to let her swim with it a little bit. It's swimming off. Ding, da-ding, ding, ding. Feels like a perch.
He was like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, well, that's a little one. I believe you. Just saying. But you're gonna have to figure all that out. Yo, I thought he was like little. He was like, ding, 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 ding. I was like, here we go again.
So it was another 5-pounder. And I was like, all right, now we got stuff going. So we got 2 5s. Other good ones, like, we're in it. We're fine. We got to figure out how to catch. If we catch one more big one, we're really good. But we're gonna kind of keep on doing. We're running out of places. We've hit quite a few places. We're kind of hitting places we didn't expect to hit on day one. But it is what it is, right? We can't win it on day one, but you can lose it on day one. We always say that. So I'm gonna pick up a drop shot. I don't know why. I'm gonna pick one up just to see. This is kind of practicing for tomorrow. I want to see how many fish are here because we're getting those smaller bites, and see if I can catch one. But we don't want to sit here and catch fish that aren't big and waste them for tomorrow. But I'm gonna at least check it out one.
Yes, that's a keep. I'm not gonna throw this in there and again. I just feel we're gonna need some of those. I feel it's gonna be extremely hard tomorrow. We're gonna have to catch 3 shallow. I think I can probably throw this around some of the piles and get the keeper if we have. I know. And I think we might hit that at the end of the day too. You know? Today, 4-pounder's a 4-pounder. You know?
I catch a fish, first cast, drop shot. I'm like, hey, we're gonna need these tomorrow. Or we might need them tomorrow. We might need one. Who knows? So we're like, all right, let's go. I said, hey, why don't we go over there to where I caught that 7-pounder in practice? When I pulled up to this place, it was blowing. I couldn't really tell what was going on, but within a couple casts, I catch the 7-pounder and I left. There's some things there that we want to fish. I'm just telling you, I side imaged it. I did some things. And I'm like, hey man, I think we can catch fish, but I have no idea how to fish it, if that makes sense. I have an idea what that 7-pounder was on, but there was rocks, there were trees, there was a little bit of grass. I don't really know what it was relating to. Might have been related to all 3 of them. I'm not sure. Might have just been wind related. But let's go over there and see what we can do. So we fished all through it. We had 1 bite on the top water. I think Russell did. I never had a bite. I said, hey, I had some bites over here on a frog. Let's go check that place out. The water's come up. I didn't even let y'all know this. The water's up 8 inches from last night. We had big storms come through, giant wave of storms, tornadoes, all kinds of stuff. And so the lake's up 8 inches. I don't really like it when the water comes up. But not a lot of times I don't like it. It sometimes messes up what you're fishing shallow. And especially this time of year, I don't mind if it comes up and then you get there like a week later. But I don't like it coming up overnight. I don't think it helps anything. I don't think it helps the shallow bite at all. I don't care what anyone says. And so it might in a couple days, but not right off the bat. So we're going to go try that and see if we can get some bites on a frog. Don't get any bites on a frog. I was like, hey, it just doesn't feel right. I think I had one bite on a swim jig. Didn't get it. So I'm like, all right, let's go back to doing what we were doing. We pull up to a spot. I had a 4-pounder in pre-practice, I believe, here. And I said, hey man, let's fish it. There's a spot within a spot. People have been fishing around here all week, all day. And I was like, but I think I have a cast. There's a cast over here that I don't think people are making. I could be wrong. I said, let's go over there. Fished around there. Sure enough, that cast, the cast that I know, like there's a line up to it. And I was like, man, just throw right there. Russell's throwing right there. Catches another big one.
Glad to drag around some of these places like this, some of these rock things more, you know.
Yeah, nobody's fishing all that shit out there on that flat. You can get bit. Not getting fished.
Well, especially like that stuff I showed you down on the other end, like, you know, all that rock and that. I caught that 8-pounder somewhere around there. I caught them in Kentucky. Just saying, like, maybe we need to, like. There's one. Come here.
God dang it.
You need to set the hook again? Is he a big one?
Yeah.
Okay. You hooking good?
I think so. Ready.
You come off? Oh, your worm came off. Hey, how about that, dude?
Yep.
Good call on that, huh?
No shit.
I told you we can catch one here. That's a good call. I'm gonna keep casting just cause.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you throw? Line me up. Look, right there.
Yeah. White is definitely the littlest, right?
Yeah. Fat dude, man. See, I just don't know if anyone's throwing over there, man.
Dang, white's pretty good size.
Oh, he calls easy. This thing there, a pound cold.
He caught that at the end of the day. So I was like, heck yeah, man, that was a bonus fish. That was our third biggest fish. It was like almost a 4-pounder. It might have been a 4-pounder. So we got 2 5s, a 4. We got 2 almost 5s, 1 almost 4-pounder, and 2 other good ones. We should have a decent bag. We should be on up there. Let's go weigh them in and see what we got.
The one. Over there by. I'll get down first.
All right, so we had a little over 18 something, 1863 or something like that. So over 18, almost 19, something like that. We're in third place. First place is 21. Our buddies, Russell Lee, Landon Ware, they're in second. As usual, we're always fighting them. Our other buddies, the Burns brothers, they're in fourth. They're always tough. I remember in the championship that I talked about winning here years ago with my buddy Brent, day one, the Burns brothers were leading it. So yeah, we're used to them catching them. We got our work cut out for us. We got a lot of hammers in the top. So we're gonna go out there and I don't know. We're kind of excited to go tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but we're kind of excited to go. All right, stay tuned.
That other dude too, you know.
Yeah.
He's
But
a,
I mean, I
he's
don't
a
know what
scoper.
else. Not a, huh?
He's a scoper.
Yeah. Them other scopers did good.
Those young dudes.
Yeah.
I saw the ones that won the champs here. They had almost 16.
Burns in there.
Yep.
They're behind us.
Yep. I really thought we were gonna have 19.
I did too. Until we started pulling them out.
Yeah.
Well, because our big ones, I said, were right at 5.
Yeah.
If they were, I said I don't think they were. I think they're 4.8s, 4.9s.
Yeah.
We need to get in before that.
Yeah. Are you fishing the Texas Team Trail next year? We're thinking about it. That championship looks good on Palestine.
Oh yeah. You know, we didn't fish it this year.
Yeah.
But it conflicted. But they raised the price, like the payout, and it should be better. The schedule looks better. It just like we had so much conflicts last year with it.
Yeah.
But
Hey, good luck tomorrow.
all right, thank you. All right, well, we I don't know, 18. We had 18 something. We're sitting in first up on a spot that I caught like a 4-pounder like a couple weeks ago. I'm sure people have been hitting it. I don't know, but almost the exact same cast. I was like, Russell, it's like right out there. Russell freaking 4-pounder that calls another at least a pound. I lost the first fish of the day on a hybrid hunter, maybe a 3-pounder. It might have helped a quarter of a pound, maybe at the most at the end of the day. But other than that, we fished pretty clean. I ended up catching one right after that, and then we just kind of went. I mean, we caught 7 or 8 keepers. I mean, we knew it was tough. We had what 2 to 3 inches of rain last night. Looks like we're about to get some more rain. That kind of messed up some bites, but we kind of have a better idea of what we're going to go do tomorrow. I'm not saying we wasted time. Luckily, we had a late weigh-in. We'll have an early one tomorrow, but overall, not bad. We kind of excited. So we'll load up real quick, get off the water, and go redo our stuff for tomorrow. All right, see y'all.